back to the students. Hope everyone are doing fine, healthy, safe at home. So we are here to learn to complete our academics, right? So before moving ahead, I want to say about our initiative. You can repeat after me. What is our initiative? We have started our initiative, that is our SMS. What is S? S is for social distancing, M is for mask, and S is for soap. Yes, what we will do with this SMS? We are going to follow, we are going to use soap to clean our hands. We will wear a mask whenever we are out or at home, and we should maintain a physical distance between each other. This is what SMS which has started by our school. So before now, let us move to our class. So in the previous class, we have already learned about, completed our exercise 2.3 and comparing numbers, that is less than, greater than, and equal to. So today in this session, we are going to start our ascending order, descending order, and predecessor and successor, and we will definitely try to complete our exercise 2.4. So let us start. So I request everyone to open their term book, classwork, and pencil. So open page number 116, 116. We will start with our ascending order. So we already know what is ascending order. Ascending order means arrangement of numbers from small to big. Yes, it is from small to big. Arrangement of numbers. Whenever they will give a series or set of numbers, they will ask us to write them in ascending order. When they give us ascending order, we have to write the digit numbers from small to big. As our chapter is of large numbers, let us take a small example based on it. Now if you see, I have taken a series, a set of numbers. What is ascending order? Arrangement of numbers from small to big. Now if you see, this is 3-digit number, 3-digit number, 4-digit number, 2-digit number. Now this 2-digit number is the smallest number. Let us represent ascending order as A0. Ascending order AO. Okay. Now from small, so it is having 2 digits. So first we will write 20. Now if you see, these two are having the same number of digits, that is 3 and 3 digits. Now we have done comparing of numbers. What we will do, we will start from the extreme left, we will compare the 2. Here it is 7, here it is 2. Now how you will do 7, as 7 is greater than 2. Yes, 7 is greater than 2, or you can say 2 is less than, sorry, yes, 2 is less than 7, right? So what we will do, 7, 2, which is the less, so 200, that is 267 is smaller than 769. So we will write 267. Next is 769, and at the last, this is the 4-digit number. So that is 3649. Ascending order, small to big, that is from 20 to 3000 we have written. This is what our ascending order. Now let us see how do we write descending order. Descending order. Now descending order is the same as vice versa of ascending order. In ascending order, we have written from small to big. So descending order, we will write from big to small. So here also arrangement of numbers from big to small. If you take the same example, that is 769, 267, 3649, that is 3649, and last 20. Now we want descending order. What is descending order? Arrangement of numbers from big to small. Now if you see, simply whatever ascending order you have written, if you write the reverse order, that is our descending order, right? So highest is 3649. Next is 769 and 267, and at last 20. See, we have written reverse, first 3649, next 769, then 267, and at last 20. Ascending order, small to big. Descending order, big to small. This is what our ascending and descending order. Now let us move to our forming numbers. Open page 117. 117. Forming numbers. What is forming numbers? In forming numbers, they will give only the single digits, like 4, 9, 8, 7, 2. This is, they have given 5 digits. Now we have to frame a number. These are the single digits. We have to frame the smallest and the greatest number. smallest and greatest number. By using these digits, by using only this 5 digits. Now we want smallest number. See what they have given here: to form smallest number using a given set of digits. Arrange the digit in ascending order. What is ascending order? That is small to big. Now if you see here, which is the smallest one? 2. So we will write first 2. After 2, 4. After 4, 7, 8, 9. That is 24,789 is the smallest number. Now if you want greatest number, how do you write greatest number? We will follow here descending order. What is descending? That is big to small. Now if you see which is the biggest? 9. Then 8, 7, 4, 2. That is 98,742. This is what? Simply they will give the digits. We have to find the smallest and the greatest number. Smallest means from small we will write. We will write to the greatest. Then from greatest number we will write from great to small. Okay. Smallest and greatest number. If you change the digit, if you take one more example, 40296. Now I want smallest number. Now if you see the smallest one is 0, but we will never write the smallest 0 on the extreme left. Other than 0 we will write. Now after 0 we have 2. Right? We will write as 2. Then we will write 0. Because if you write 0 at the first place, there will be no value for that, right? So we will write 2, then 0. We will interchange 0 with the next smallest digit. Then after 2, we have 4. Next 6. And then last 9. That is 20,469. If we want now greatest number. Greatest number. Now we will write the same. That is 9, 6, 4, 2, 0. If you write here 0, 2, it becomes 402. When you are writing 420, see 420 is greater than 402. So we will write 0 at the left. That is advanced place. So this is 96,420. Forming numbers, they will give the digit. We should form the smallest and the greatest. When we write smallest, we will follow ascending order. When we write greatest number, we will follow descending order. Now let us move to our next topic, that is predecessor and successor. Predecessor and successor. You already well known about what is predecessor and successor, but you don't know what do we call predecessor and successor. You have already learned in your previous grades what is between numbers, what is after numbers, what is before numbers, right? You have already learned like this. Now 79, what is the digit number after 79? 80, right? 96, what is the before number of 96? 95. If you take 66 dash 68, between 66 and 68, you will have 67, right? What do you call this number, or do you call this number? The number that comes after it, you call it as successor. Now here 80 is the successor of 79. Means after 79, what we are getting? We are getting the number 80. Now 80 is the successor of 79. And before 96 we have 95. This you call it as predecessor. This number you call it as predecessor of 96. Predecessor of 96. See how it is? We have already learned what is before after numbers. After number you call as successor. Before number you call predecessor. Now if you see 79. I want successor. As our chapter is of large numbers, they will definitely give us large numbers. What we will do for successor? Simply if you add 79 plus 1. 9 plus 1, 10, 1, 0, 7 plus 1 is 8, 80. What we have done here? Addition of 1. To get successor, we will add 1. Whenever they give a question, write the successor of the given number. Simply we will add 1. To the given number, we will add 1. Now if you see 95, here is 96 and 95. If I do 96 minus 1, 6 minus 1, 5. As there is no number, we will write 9. time we will get successor. So 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 1. So we will use the rough column 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 1. So 9 plus 1 is 10. 8 plus 1 is 9. Again 7, 6. It is 6,790 is the successor of 6,708. I want predecessor. Predecessor, what is it? Predecessor means what we will do? Minus 1. 6, 7, 8, 9 minus 1. 6,789 minus 1. 9 minus 1. 8. 8. 7. 6. That is 6,788. So, successor means we will add 1. Predecessor means we will subtract 1. So, I hope it is very clear how to write ascending descending order, how to form the greatest and smallest number, and how to write predecessor and successor of the given number. Okay. Now, let us move to our next exercise 2.4. So, I request everyone to open your classwork, pencil, and write down first bit in your classwork. Open page number 118, that is 118, first bit. First bit. See what they have given the question. Identify the order ascending or descending in which the following numbers are arranged. They have already given the number, have already written in a series of numbers. We should only identify either it is written in ascending or descending order. Okay. Now let us see with the first one. Next is 90 crores, 68 lakh, 45,030. Next 90 crores, 58 lakh, 46,030. Next is again 90 crores, 46 lakh, 58,030. 90 crores, 45 lakh, 86,030. Let us see the first one. It is in which order? Okay. Now, how to see it is in which order? Let us see with the first numbers. You can see the first two numbers are the same. 90, 90, 90, 90 and 90. Okay. Now, how we compare? We'll go with the next numbers. Here it is 8. 8. We are going with the 10 lakhs place. At 10 lakh place, here it is 8. Here it is 6, 5, 4, 4. 8, 6, 5. This is in single order, right? Now here, next here is 4, here also 4. We will go with the next. So here it is 6 and here it is 5. So here it is written in greatest to the smallest, that is biggest to the smallest. So it is in which order? Yes, it is in descending order. It is written in descending order. So 90 crores, 86 lakh, 45,030. P is greater than 90 lakh crores, 68 lakhs, 45,030. It is greater than 90 crores, 58 lakh, 46,030. And it is greater than 90 crores, 46 lakh, 58,030. 90 crores, 45,086 lakh, 30. It is written in descending order. Simply you compare the first numbers, as the first numbers will be the same. Go with the next place values and then check the number it is written in which order. Here it is 8, 6, 5. 8, 6, 5. Big to small, that is descending order. Right? The same way you can complete the rest of the 3. Now let us move to our second bit. Write the successor and predecessor of each number. Write the successor and predecessor. First one. Now we have to write the successor as well as the predecessor for the given number. For this number only we will write successor and predecessor. Let us write first predecessor. Predecessor of 1, 10, 100,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crores. This is crores. So 7 crores, 67 lakh, 84,895. What we will do? Predecessor means we will subtract 1 from the given number. So 7, 6, 7, 8, 4, 895 minus 1. So 5 minus 1, 4. As there is no numbers below, we will write the rest same. 9, 8, 4, 8, 7, 6, 7. If you place comma, that is 7 crores, 67 lakh, 84,894. This is the predecessor of 7 crores, 84,895. Next is successor. Successor of 7 crores, 67 lakh, 84,895 is. Now what we will do successor? We will add 1. So 7 crores, 67 lakh, 84,895 plus 1. Successor plus 1. 5 plus 1, 6. Rest are the same. 9, 8, 4, 8, 7, 6, 7. So this 7 crores, 67 lakh, 84,896. This is the successor and predecessor of the given number. Predecessor means you subtract 1. Successor means you add 1. Okay. So you can follow this method and you can complete the BCD. Okay. So you are going to complete first bit B, C and D. In first bit complete B, C, D. For second bit you complete B, C and D. B, C, D are the same model of first one. Okay. I hope it is very clear how to find predecessor and successor. I hope you will complete the given verb. So with this, here we will end up our session. We will meet in our next class with the continuation. So I hope everyone has listened carefully. Everyone will do the work. You check it how to do the problems, beforehand problems, and you do the rest of the problems. So thank you for listening.